Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Gareth Bale, for me, has got to be the standout man. Renowned for his great pace, he also has a cracking shooting range, better than most, and he takes a very good free kick too. His passing quality, I think that's up there with the best as well, and he's a pretty complete and quite phenomenal package.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. He pursues it all the way. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keylor Navas sends that a long way. Benzema, he could be in here. Jordan Henderson, good idea, just poorly executed. He's got away. I think that's offside, yes it is.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
Keylor Navas gets it upfield. Mane, he's left his man. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Henderson trying to get there. And it's Paulinho. Hits one! He's onto it! And it's in! Firmino with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Liverpool take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Now it's Benzema. And he's on his way! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Paulinho did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. to meet it. It's in.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Hit into the middle, and the finish! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! And again they hit the front. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Liverpool go into the lead. Marcelo. Salah. Now it's Mane going through. Away from immediate danger. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger base victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Gets his head to it! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Marco Asensio, and it's Bernardo Silva. Benzema.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Modric shoots! And in it goes! Modric duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that's been won straight back. Could move up a gear here. Mohamed Salah, he's left his man. It's Jordan Henderson! Sticks it away! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be...
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Firmino. Bernardo Silva. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Chance! Jordan Henderson. And it's Paulinho. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Paulinho! He's got away with one there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great ball. He's gone for it. They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And he's away. It's Paulinho! In it goes! They are running riot here. Paulinho versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Liverpool totally rampant here. Has gone out. Now the pass. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Firmino gets it back. And time is up. Liverpool very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known. I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious, and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Collins. Hernandez. Pedro Obiang. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Going through. It's always going to be the keepers. Lanzini. And it's Mario. Javier Hernandez. Pedro Obiang. Masuaku. Collins. So what's he planning here? Now a chance to break. Now the pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Firmino probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Hart sends that a long way. Lanzini. Collins. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Firmino passes it through. Mohamed Salah. That intervention was very necessary. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Arnautovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. Here we go again.
Liverpool pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
Firmino gets it back. Into the channel. Mane. And it's Salah. Is it in? What a save! Terrific reactions. He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He'll have a dip! Can he? It's bounced out! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Has a pop! Wonderful from Roberto Firmino! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Lanzini. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Collins. Pedro Obiang. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Obiang! No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Mohamed Salah with the ball through. Mohamed Salah.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Form defensively, 5 consecutive clean sheets. João Mario, he's left his man. Gets wrestled off the ball.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Can he score? They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
It's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mohamed Salah gives chase. Some clearance now. Can anyone get on the end? Tries a through ball, pumps it into the area. The shot's on! Mane is flagged offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Liverpool a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, we saw some textbook football from wide areas that continued to produce expansive attacking play that was ultimately too hard to handle. They were simply too good in the wide areas.